I don't really have good nipples.
Yeah, I've never heard a guy
I'm just
self-conscious about his nipples at all. I mean, it's just, they're there.
just
I've
so
never even
small.
thought about mine. Mine are just there. Ladies seem to love them. And
They told me that this was, this was representative of Conan's, Conan size. What I want you to do is
I know what to
show
do.
me. Since this is big for you, obviously they knew. Okay.
I knew about this thing in high school. I mean, that. My son came to me about, I would say about a month ago, he came to me and he said, Dad, what's pornography? And I was like, oh, well, we're gonna have to talk about, yeah, let me show you. He said, what's pornography? And I said, oh, well, you must have heard that word at school, and we're going to talk about it. That's whole big talk. Where did you hear the word? And he said, on a Simpsons episode that you wrote. And hey, how are you? Are you having a good summer so far?
Yes, so many penises.
Okay.
Which is also referred to as the sexual chakra. And that's also self-explanatory. But for instance, like if someone has an issue with like premature ejaculation, that would show up in your sacral chakra.
Who have you been talking to?
We used to go down in the chair and like doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo and like simulate sex.
Wait a minute.
I feel
while
like-
you're having sex, you go like this?
I was gonna say, so that's what Queen Elizabeth is doing.
The speed of a man's ejaculate, I just learned.
What?
It's 27 miles per hour, which is also...
27 miles per hour?
Yes!
27 miles an hour?
Yes. And
That's impressive.
It's also the...
Especially if you can get it a mile.
Yeah.
You can fill up that whole hour.
The hormone click in, you're like, wah!
No. I'm still, as a middle-aged man, I'm still constantly reaching for boob all the time.
But not your mom.
What's that?
Not your mom.
You know.
Boob's a boob.
Look at that. Build arms like this.
Whoa.
Fantastic. Cover. Are you okay, Betty?
I'm getting better.
Like a tap on the ball might be as painful as a punch in the ball. Is this true?
I'm glad you asked. A punch in the ball is worse.
Okay.
Is much worse.
Okay.
He's wrong.
Okay, but what about...
I've been tapped on the balls many times. I find it pleasurable.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'd like to see... I was on the cover, too. I don't know if you saw this, but check it out. What, a flat butt. I never knew that was...
Well, you know what the God says. If he gives you a flat ass, he's going to give you a big old...
I just touched your boob.
What? Roll that back! I didn't see that! Roll it back!
I'm sorry.
Roll it back! How are you an exhibitionist? You said, you like to get attention any way you could?
I feel like I said something once that's going to stay with me. I used to lift up my skirt, and I feel like that as a 3-year-old, though. I mean, it's like a child thing to do, and it's...
She was 3. Shut up. You're like, ow! You're like, you were 3.
I had to wear a merkin. Do you know what a merkin is?
Andy knows all
I
this
know what a
stuff.
merkin is.
It's a wig for your lady bits.
This interview's over.
I would be with a guy with a micropenis. Obvious. I really would. Thank you. Wow.
Well,
I love
you just saved that man's life.
Yes. I did. Who cares? It
No,
doesn't
don't put
matter.
a camera on him. I see a camera moving.
Yeah.
Don't put a camera on micropenis man. For God's sake.
The way that I met Simon was they asked me to be a guest judge, Focus, Conan, to be, they asked me.
Finally, let's be real here for a second.
Speaking of,
You didn't think I was gonna look down there?
I think
Katy Perry finger banged my cleavage. It was a weird night. She's very mature.
This was an unplanned moment, and I want to stay right here. Always been a ginger? Do you like being a ginger?
I do, but we're a dying breed, apparently.
Yes, I keep hearing that.
We should mate to save the species. I mean, not tonight. No, that was a joke.
Why are you backing off of that right away? I haven't done anything, but okay.
They didn't ask me to, but I'm naked so much in it, I wanted one, because it felt like a little fur bikini. But
I'm feeling like such a perv now.
Tell me more about the fur bikini.
I definitely think I would sleep with Tom Brady. I'm that excited.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't
think
know.
I'd do it just to get at that Giselle.
Yeah, that would be the way.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You'd be
I'd show
making out
her.
with Tom Brady but looking over at Giselle?
Yeah.
I'll be over there in a minute. Comments that they wanted, like, oh, we want her to be more bosomy. That was a
Bigger heart.
bigger heart.
Yeah.
But that's. I'm talking about frustrated nerds online. I think you look absolutely stunning, and
Thank
I'm
you.
happy to take you to dinner anytime.
Thank you.